It's the weekend and you may be looking for a little family-friendly entertainment. Here with our regular movie review is Bob Waliszewski from Plugged In Online. That's the entertainment review department from Focus on the Family. Well, Bob, we've got the third installment of The Hunger Games coming out. It's called Mockingjay. Sure to be a blockbuster, but how does it rank for family friendliness?
Yeah, and I might add Mockingjay Part 1. There's been 3 books. There will be 4 movies. They're splitting that last book up into 2 films. You don't think, Ephraim, that finances would have anything to do with that, do you? No, this, like you said, this has been a blockbuster. It will do huge this weekend. I'm going to start right up front by saying a surprise for many of our viewers. We gave this one a 3.5 out of 5 for family friendliness with teens in mind. We're beyond the games now, and Katniss, the main heroine in this film, is a reluctant rallying cry trying to get the people that have been oppressed in this futuristic society to rally together to stand up against the oppression in the Capitol. And as such, this is a film that sends a message, a cautionary tale message, about the abuse of governmental power. And quite frankly, when you looked at it that way, we felt we had to. There was no language here. There was no sensuality here. And even the violence, which is here, was relatively minor.
Well, many people, of course, have criticized this series for being dark because it is essentially about teens killing teens. What would you say to those who argue that 3.5 stars might be a little too much?
I totally get that. And we gave the first film a 3.5, gave the second one a 3, and here we're at a 3.5. Here's how I would answer it. What we deal with at Plugged In is go see the film, report on it from a family perspective. And so we get this idea of the realness of this futuristic society. Then you have to say, how is the violence being handled? And what we see is the main characters are very reluctant to kill. Is this glamorized? Absolutely not. Do they absolutely hate the fact that they're in these games having to kill one another? They do. So the message came across as very anti-violence, not pro-violence. Yes, there's violence, but it's really a cautionary tale about the violence. So as such, now we're thinking older, teens on up, not younger kids, but we felt fair to give it that 3.5.
All right, that'll do it for us this week, Bob. Thank you.
You bet, Ephraim.